as a man, do you know you can make a woman to come just by sucking her 2 oranges? Oh, you don't know? Welcome to my class, because on this lecture day, I will help you to understand your woman's 2 oranges to make her come. If you are in the smaller size, like if your manhood is not all that big and you feel intimidated each time you are making out with your woman, then this video will help you. My name remains Pequina Money, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So first of all, for you to be able to help a woman to come just by sucking her oranges, you need to understand your woman. Okay, because to be honest, it's not every woman that likes joystick entering into their private parts. Some women feel uncomfortable, some women don't even enjoy it. Like, you can literally have intimacy with them and they will not feel that a man is touching them. They will just be screaming just for screaming's sake. But deep down there, it is not connecting at all. So what you do here is, you have to make sure that she is the kind of person that her oranges are part of her sensitive organs, like that actually turns her on. So if her oranges are part of her organs that turns her on, then this video will help you to help her hit that spot. So what you do here is, first of all, you need to start by, by seducing her. Such women are the kind of women that like you gifting them before intimacy. So when you make her happy, send her gifts, do some few stuff for her, she's already, happy. So when you guys are now to do the main deal, you have to start by, by kissing her neck region, right? Start by kissing her neck region and even exchanging some mouth stuff with her. So once you're done, then gradually come down to her lower tummy. Don't just go straight to the 2 oranges, please. You need to come down to the lower tummy and touch those hairs. If she has hair there, tease those her hairs and tease her navel. Don't tease it in a situation that she'll start feeling pain and start feeling uncomfortable. If your hands are soft, just gradually tease her with your soft hands. If you know that you're a man and you have hard hands, because men do all sort of work to put food on their table. So if you know your hands are hard, make sure that, it's wet by, applying some hand cream or lotion, so that at least it will be kind of soft to some extent. So you just use those hands and touch her. You can even go as far as just giving her some little body massage. All those body massage you're giving her is making her cookie to get wet. Now, after you're done with all those things I've finished saying, just gradually come up to the deal and start using your tongue to touch the nipple, okay? Use your tongue to tease the nipple and gradually begin to suck the oranges. So when you're sucking the oranges, don't just press it as if you're pressing original honey, or as if you're pressing orange or mango. Please, it is somebody's body you're touching. Tamper justice with mercy. So you need to actually press those orange with care, tenderness, and compassion. So as you're touching it, make sure you're giving her body language. Then you need to be on top of her. Then use your joystick to tease her around her private parts. When you are using your joystick to tease her, it's not necessary you need to take it inside. Just use your joystick to tease her on her private parts. The tongue of her like the tongue of her pecus, the clit, right? Use your stuff to just tease her around there. So as you're doing all the teasing, you're sucking her, she's feeling your muscle, she's already screaming, because there is part of the place that makes her come. So if you notice that she's not enjoying the fact that you're your joystick is touching her private, you can get her a vibrator. Yes, you can get her a vibrator. So once you get her a vibrator, she'll use those vibrator on the tongue of her clit, right? So as she's using it, it is making her to get wet. So when you notice that, she's already, up here, like she's already there, and any small thing she can come, that is when you can actually insert your manhood, so you don't feel left out. But if you don't mind inserting your stuff inside her sockets, then you can just use the vibrator and sucking her oranges, and she will actually come for you. It all depends on you concentrating on the right angle. Where is the right angle? The right angle of a woman that can make her to come is the tongue of her cookie. That tongue of her cookie is the main place that gives a woman orgasm and satisfaction. So no matter how that place is, even if the place look like dots, there is good sensation there. It's just for you to identify the exact spots to give it to her to make her to come. You don't just say, maybe your woman, you don't think that her stuff, the tongue of her clit is not sensitive, blah blah blah. No. Every woman has sensation down there, no matter how the condition of the place is. It has a sensation. That is how God made it. Even if some of the cells down there may not be working 100%, because there are some women that their cell down there is not working 100% because of one or two things, maybe because of childbirth. And after childbirth, you notice that some cells in your private part are not working the way it's supposed to work. Or maybe, doing any other thing can actually cause it. Maybe if she's someone that got raped when she was much younger and she lost her virginity on, tender age, it could affect some cells there. So a lot of things can actually make your woman not to be enjoying, intimacy with you. You understand? So it's just for you to be calm and understand how to satisfy her. You need to have this conversation on the things that makes her feel happy. And you also need to advise your woman to learn how to masturbate by herself, because when she touches herself by herself, most times it will enable her to understand her body. I know some people be like, when you are touching yourself by yourself, it is a sin, it is not nice, it's this. No. It is actually very, very good sometimes to touch yourself, because it will enable you to understand your body. Maybe sometimes by touching yourself, you may not be feeling, you may not be enjoying it, you just want a man to do it for you. If you touch yourself and you mean it, it will enable you to know what gives you sensation. And if you feel your hands are not giving you sensation, you can improvise by getting a vibrator or getting things that can actually make you to feel comfortable, because every woman being deserves this satisfaction called sex. Okay, so this is actually what you can do to actually make your woman to come, just by touching her boobs and also playing with her cleavages. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn the notification button, share this video, and I will be dropping another video shortly. Thank you and God bless you. Good night.